Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to He Is Coming. Let's get a Kingmaker run happening. Something with speed and or acid. That was sort of the idea behind the sets I activated right now. Led toward the horsey. No chests in sight. Not a single chest in sight. Okay. So I guess I'll grab things that either say speed or acid for now. Hopefully the game will show me more of that business. Cracked whetstone. I do think about it here, but I probably shouldn't. Let's just take a weapon for the time being. We'll check this real quick and see what we can see here. We got a battlefield down bottom. Not a whole lot after that, though. These bears might kind of tear me up. Let's grab the attack from that. Down to 3 health now. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Okay, we found a natty golem, so that's nice. At least. There's a fairy there. I'm going to say that turtle would probably kill me. We should get a fast travel near the golem as well. Okay, then from here, why don't we go find an epic? Alright, what do we got? The Weaver Armor. It's pretty tough. We might need to take the leather whip for now. Swift Strike Cloak. The Weaver Armor... I mean, it's got a set bonus. It's not a crazy set bonus, that's for sure. The fact that it subtracts 2 attack is the scary part to me. I think I do need to take the whip for now. You know what I mean? I guess I'll take a cracked whetstone. Alright, let's look around here and see what we can see. Not a whole lot. I do need to rest, and it's at the end of the night, so why don't we do that real quick? Okay, loose change. It's a bit late for that now, unfortunately. Let me think here. What's our enemy looking like? Not much. Nothing crazy. I mean, they just got a lot of health and stuff, right? So I'd spend my 1 speed here. Countdown 4. I don't think so. Let me think. A second leather vest. A second leather vest. I'm gonna get rid of the acid ring. It's obviously not great. I don't know if I even remember what the leather set be doing. There should be a shop near here, yeah. Swift Strike Cloak, you say? Oh, look, we got leather booties here, too. So all we need is leather gloves to get the set. I should probably look at the compendium. Item sets. This one. Gain 1 attack every other turn, so it's a form of scaling in its own. I did not get that fast travel, so we should probably grab that. Fight our opponent here. Then we're going to teleport back to the golem. See what happens here, basically. Okay, we have a lot more attack than them, so that's not really a concern. Okay, then. So... Oh, please tell me I did it. Please tell me I got... Okay, I thought so. I thought I got one. I thought so. Let's grab the attack there. There's a particular forge I'd probably like here, where you convert 1 speed to attack on hit. I think we'd like that quite a bit. I mean, this feather that heals me I don't really care that much about. Is the tooth. Loose change to get our money back up. I'm just going to go a little bit out of my way to look around here. More speed. Okay, we'll go for that. I gotta remember the leather gloves, since I want to buy leather boots as well, right? But I want to drop that feather now. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack, which isn't amazing, right? But something. There's also this, you have more speed than the enemy, gain 1 additional strike. Oh, we got the rusty sword, I just realized. Give acid equal to your attack on hit, first turn only. It's sort of a way to make that work, right? It's sort of a way to make that work. Okay. Then I think we might want to keep the cracked whetstone. Am I swapping this weapon out? I mean, it's a nice weapon. Gives you max health, right? But it probably doesn't do enough. Lose 2 health and gain 4 armor on hit. Swap it now, huh? Give acid equal to your attack on hit on turn 1. There's also a set bonus with liquid metal there, as we can see. So that would work. Trying to decide what to do here. I'd like that oil again, but I guess I can't rush. I shouldn't rush to get that. Okay. Interesting. We'd like to start looking at forges. There's probably one nearby, though, anyway. Looking around. So why don't we look at epics? I almost want to trigger the loose change first, because I'm probably going to drop that. Wounded, stun the enemy for 3 turns. You have no base armor. I guess not. Stun yourself for 2 turns. -1 attack on this. I don't think I'm actually infatuated with any of these, so I'd probably be willing to ferry them. That's the way I'm looking at it. Leather belt. No, none of that jazz. How much do I want another cracked whetstone, we think? You have more speed than armor. Stun the enemy for 2 turns. Ooh. That could be tough. I'm gonna have to consider that one. More speed than armor. Leather gloves. I gotta remember that. I hope I didn't forget. In the back of my mind. I hope I didn't skip one, you know? Without paying attention. Okay. I get some bonus attack on turn 1. Guess we'll look in here. No thank you. Looking for a forge. You have 6 speed. Leather gloves, leather gloves, leather gloves. No thank you. Gear forge. My god, there's just no forge. From here, let's go... Guess take me over here. It's probably going to be nearby. Not as nearby as I thought, honestly. We're about to fight our opponent here. I'm a little concerned. I didn't gain a lot of power. Forge? No forge. Come on now. Maze. Okay, let's see here. Got a little bit of attack. So I get to apply a lot of acid, but I don't know how much that really matters. Now I'm stunned. They gave themselves acid. Oh, they have the pacifist staff. I see now. They remove some status effects. I'm stunned. Okay, I strike for 4. And then they get stunned forever. Right, because I got wounded. Okay. That was alarming. Don't think I really care about any of that. Take the thing that might get me money. Take the thing that gives me a tiny bit of armor. Don't make me lose money now. Slime armor, slime armor, slime armor. Oh, second cracked whetstone, I guess? Maybe. +1 now, okay. Where is this forge? I swear. I will find you. That feather keeps coming back. It's gotta be here somewhere, I swear to God. It even said it was nearby. Don't tell me it's, like, in there. That's crazy talk. Could go over here. We should probably visit a new shop, though. What do we got here? Royal helmet, huh? Gain armor equal to your opponent's armor. Uh-oh, they're a thorny build. So I don't want to strike multiple times, really. Not at all. They're already making me strike multiple times. Okay, that's a bit alarming. I do go first. Okay. So Papa needs defense. Marble mirror can be good. We don't want that. Exposed. If you have more than 20 gold, gain 10 armor. So if I take that, I have to keep my gold above a certain amount. I might be willing to take it, though. Let's make sure that we get to 20. I guess I'll take the base speed for now. I'm gonna look here. Whenever you gain speed, also gain an equal amount of armor. Gain speed. The enemy is stunned. Oh, we got this guy randomly. A copy of a non-unique item. Oh, a second royal helmet is kind of cool, right? That's a lot of armor. Well, it's 20 armor. More speed than the enemy. Gain 2 attack. I think I'd rather have the royal helmet. I'm going to have to drop the lemon for now, though. Or do you drop the leather vest? Probably the lemon. Okay. I'm thinking the lemon. Just cannot find this forge. That guy is an expensive, like, honey seller or whatever. Okay. I don't know if we've really found the sauce yet. To be honest. I think I'm just going to go ahead and rest here while it's toward the end of a night. Might as well grab this. Combine. You cannot combine rares. Just to be clear. I still really wanted... Oh, let's roll this Thundercloud. I don't think I'm interested, really. Give me something cool. Oh, no. Come on, there's got to be a forge near here. For the love of God. Aha! Give me the one I want. Gain 1 additional strike at battle start or send the enemy for 1 turn. The one I want is the one that, like, converts on hit speed into attack. I know we don't have a crazy amount of speed right now. But I think I'm going to try to hold out for that. There should be more forges, really, here, too. You know? Alright. So... I don't think I'm going to have more speed than the enemy here. The nice thing about these royal crowns here... I have an equal amount. I did strike twice... because I had to, you know, the enemy forced me to here. But boom. Okay. Okay. They got a time bomb, but they don't even have that much armor to start. If your health is full, gain 5 armor and give the enemy 1 Riptide. Okay. If your health is full, gain 6 armor and 6 thorns. Okay, they have some armor. I do have an acid. I don't think the time bomb's scary so much here. What does this do again? Wounded, restore health to full. 26. Alright. Spend 2 armor at battle start to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. I wonder if there's a set out there that could make use of this. It doesn't feel like it's really worth a slot all that much. I know I get to... That's bad. Spend 2 armor, huh? I'm gonna take it for now, mostly because I'm curious if there is a set that works with it that I haven't seen. I'll take that to get my health back up for now, right? Re-trigger all tomes, huh? No, we just want to ferry away from what we got there. The lemon's back. And I do need speed. I will find this forge. I feel like there's another one nearby. A light speed potion, huh? I could go for multiple strikes on turn 1. I don't know, though. Which would allow me to apply more acid, because this is on first turn you give acid, so any additional strikes would work. Oh, God. I'm hoping that I haven't missed a leather glove again, because I wasn't paying attention. God, I hope not. Alright, give me this for now. Leather glove. A second one? Oh boy. Which means I take 6 damage at turn on battle start, right? Which is alarming, to say the least. I get 2 additional strikes. They are a bit thorny, so actually we don't want it. In fact, I want to drop it. The first one. They have a little bit of thorns, but even just a little bit is scary enough, I think. Golden leather. Oh, golden leather glove. Let's go. Oh my god. Kind of saved, honestly. You want to attack every other turn, so it's not based on strikes. Which is good to know. I also need another leather vest. If we could. Okay. Have all countdown. So this thing is useless. We'd like to drop that. Remember, I gotta keep my gold above 20. Exposed and wounded items trigger at battle start instead. No? Exposed on the enemy for 1 turn. Sounds pretty good to me. Gain armor equal to lost health and gain 5 acid. No. If the enemy doesn't have any armor, restore health equal to your attack on hit. Also no. Impressive physique, huh? For 2 more speed. We know that tome is pretty bad. It allows us to potentially scale up. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so I really gotta find this forge. I'm sure it's out there somewhere, right? It must exist. I hope. I do need a rest before we fight, it looks to me. Oh my god. A diamond leather glove now. Oh wow. Well, I don't think I really want both. I don't think I want these other items too badly. Not against our present opponent. I don't think I'd want both here, so I think I just dropped the old one. I know you might be saying, well, what about this doodad? Yeah, maybe you're right. I was hoping to get a diamond there, but what's the point if I can just do this? Yeah. Smart. You're smart out there. Smart little eggs. Ooh, this is interesting. The Bubble Gloop Staff. Spend 1 speed to give the enemy 2 acid and 2 poison. Cannot strike. We almost have a build for it, actually, when you think about it. I don't have any acid or poison synergies, though. We would need to drop the golden cracked whetstone and the featherweight helmet, because those are useless, basically. But I do have a lot of speed now, right? So it's kind of perfect in some ways, frustratingly. It's almost the perfect time here. I don't have much defense. There's also our whole set going on here. So actually, the leather boots would be useless. The set bonus would be useless. So I'd have 3 dead items if I took that right now, in other words. No, all 3 of those items do not give me speed. The question is, how much do we want to swap away? Do we just want to stick with this semi-unique build that I have going on here? I guess we're going to stick. I do need to rest. Did we get it? Convert 1 speed to attack. Let's go, baby. Okay, that's on hit. Gives us a little bit more scaling. There's a regular campfire there. There's a bonfire down there. So why don't we just head that away? I think we should make it no problem. Yeah, why don't we do the full heal? Is the order worth worrying about? Temporarily gain 4 attack. We have more speed than the enemy. Exposed. Battle start. Looks fine to me. So now I have something to spend the speed on, so that feels kind of nice, right? I get to apply a decent chunk of acid here. It's not crazy, but it'll help. Damn, we struck for 12, actually. 12 acid is a lot to me to keep on enemies. There goes our crown. So we got 20 armor out of that bad boy. I only have 1 acid. I might not need the lemon anymore. I think they gain armor at, like, the end of their turn. No. Some builds do that, though. How did I gain speed there? I don't even know. Damn, that was actually good. Oh, I think I just got extra speed from this helmet. Okay. We did well, right? Not thorns. Okay, it's not thorns. Bubble Gloop Staff. This is the build I kind of wanted. I would like to get this rusted plate. Whenever the enemy loses armor to acid, gain that armor. Okay. And they just have a lot of defense after that. They got 12 speed. So they're going to be applying a lot of acid to me. They're not going to have crazy amounts of armor here. They just have a lot of max health, mostly. Man, I want to do this build. That's what I want to do. So I'm not going to be able to apply any poison. Okay. I got my forge, so that's all set. We don't know what's in there, so let's check that out. Forge is all set. I think we got everything else. The staff is back. Give the enemy 5 armor. Probably not. Another lemon just to get more speed in here. I mean, this battle might be a bit longer if I were to guess. Maybe something that heals me when wounded or something like that. You gotta remember to keep my money above 20. These crowns aren't great against our upcoming opponent. Do I really want 2 lemons here that bad? Not sure. So multiple strikes would be great against this upcoming opponent. Ways to gain multiple strikes, right? It would be good. It would be good. And actually applying acid to them does make sense since they're going to be stealing my armor, right? I don't have crazy amounts of armor, but we have some. Thinking about this light speed potion, I think I'm actually going to pass, though. Don't think I'm going to do more cracked whetstones now. No. Kind of just wandering around a little bit, seeing what we can see. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Let's see what we got. Not a whole lot. Anything we want to ferry? No, I don't think so. We should probably revisit a shop. Methinks. And just kind of roll it or something. I have some money. We will have to heal before the next battle. Oh, right. I'm supposed to combine these stupid lemons. Crap. Just wasted some time there. That's bad. Almost completely forgot. So I actually do have 2 empty slots, essentially, right? Because I can get rid of this loose change. No problem. Yeah, I'll take a muscle potion for the time being. Do I want to take a swift strike belt, though? That one's a bit more questionable, but I guess I'll drop that for that. So what we want to do now, this time, we're going to go to the shop. And then we're probably going to have to go find a campfire after this. Battle start. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 1 additional strike. So I do have more speed. I guess that's just kind of straight better than the swift strike belt, right? But it does cost me money, like a lot of money too. But I guess I'll take it. Stun yourself for 1 turn, 1 attack, 2 speed. Stun myself for 1 turn, 1 attack, 2 speed. If you have any status effects, spend 1 speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. That's kind of interesting here, right? Because that could help remove... I mean, they're going to be applying a lot of stuff, but I guess that's actually one of the better things. I will be draining my speed very quickly here, since we already have that. But maybe that's kind of okay. You know? What do I want to drop for that? We want to keep our set. I don't think I want to drop a helmet. Am I just dropping the muscular potion? I think so. Methinks so. To try to survive this enemy. I'm going to roll 1 more time. If you have more speed than armor, stun the enemy for 2 turns at battle start. That's also really nice. I don't actually have enough money for that right now, though. In order to stay above 20. Where is there a campfire? Like nowhere. Like nowhere. Nowhere that close. Kind of seeing if I can explore. I haven't really uncovered all that much at the end of the day, it feels here, you know? Okay, I think we got something, though. Here, I'll fight this crow real quick. Die, crow. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure here. So I'm going to be playing a lot of acid. What I really wanted was my own armor here. Whenever the enemy loses armor to acid, gain that armor. That's what I really wanted. Wait, how did they get that much armor here? It's like crazy amounts. I'm kind of confused. I don't even know. I already have 13 acid on myself. 15 acid on myself while we're at it. Did they gain that much just from like the first acid hit? I didn't have that much though. Okay, this is scary. But they're not giving me a ton of poison. I mean, it's happening slowly, but I'm realizing now the stun item is not particularly good for us, right? I'm slowly losing health here. Oh, wait, but my attack's going up too fast. Come on. Do it. Okay, wow. We live. All right. This is actually interesting. Okay, please be kind. No, not the thorns, though. Not the thorns. Crap. They're giving me an additional strike. Oh, no. Whenever you gain armor, whenever you gain a status effect, whenever you take damage. So I guess I want to drop my cloak. They're not putting any status effects on me, so I don't care about the Clear Spring Opal. They don't have crazy amounts of thorns, though. 3 for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. That's a lot. Does my additional strike matter or not, I wonder? Because either I die on the first turn or I die on the second turn is the way I'm looking at it. Oh, that's kind of bad. I don't want to deal little bits of damage to them. That's for sure. Because then this will trigger, which will trigger that, which would all be terrible. I suspect I'm dead here, but I'll try my best. 3, 7. God knows what that's going to be, right? 3, 7, 14 maybe. Oh, God. So 21, 22. But then also, you don't really double it, but you add 1, 2, 3, 4. 26. Do they have something that makes them take damage, I wonder? On turn 1? No, not directly. I'm counting like 26-ish thorns. Whenever you gain thorns, gain 1 armor. Whenever you gain armor, gain an additional armor. Okay. So now would be potentially an interesting Bubble Gloop staff pivot? I don't think we can, though. We have too many items that we'd have to swap out, I believe. Okay, so there was something interesting there. If you have more speed than armor, stun the enemy for 2 turns. The stun wouldn't be outstanding against this opponent, I believe. They don't have a lot of armor or anything like that. Actually, yeah, we don't want to strike more than once because the thorns will fall off at turn end. Move those thorns at turn end. So I want to remove my additional strike item. Okay. And we want to kind of go slower about this because they don't gain tons of armor every turn. They just gain a lot on the turn 1, really. Okay. So we do have to remove that. Okay. Okay. I'm sort of in the middle of an area that I've explored almost too well, so I'm looking to travel somewhere where we can hopefully find some more stuff. So I do not... What we're trying to change out, I don't need this opal. I don't want the Swift Strike Cloak, particularly, also. So that's the thing I'm keeping in mind. We have plenty of scaling, really. No to all of that. I'm trying to keep everything in mind here, potentially. No. Particularly in the defensive department here, right? What do you got here? Ooh, Super Golem would be sick. Probably take the leather vest. Methinks. -2 health. What are you doing to me? We'll need to heal. Stop hurting me, hedgehogs. Do I want to subtract some attack and speed to get some armor? No, but maybe the slime armor. A little bit more so. Which gives me some acid. More acid, I should say, even. But I do need to drop this anyway. So it seems like I should just do it now. Do we want to ferry... I guess the opal? Again, it does nothing. It does nothing against this upcoming opponent as far as... Oh, I got a second one. I don't know how much I want another one of these bad boys. I was kind of hoping there would be a set that I haven't seen. You know what I mean? Okay. So what am I goldening here, we think? Or diamonding? Diamonding. This will give me 6 more health, 2 more speed. This will give me 4 more armor, 2 more speed. I want the armor or the health, really? Good question. I don't have a way to heal, but if we could find a way to heal, that'd be fantastic. to get my health back up kind of thing. That would actually be very useful, I'm picturing. Well, this, I guess, just increases our health pool overall. And it's harder for our enemies to... It's harder to have a poison build succeed, so I think we take a second golden leather. Come on, let's make this look nice and uniform, shall we? Come on, what are we? Savages? Come on, that does not look nice now? I don't think these really matter too much. Okay, now... We'll need to find a full heal before we go. Is that a horse up there? There is, okay. Let's go to this horse. No more cracked whetstone. Do I want to drop something just to use this to heal up? I have 19 speed, which is a healthy amount. Cauldron. No thank you, I think. Let's go to a new shop, huh? Bear wouldn't kill me, right? It wouldn't do that to me. If you have more speed than armor, stun the enemy for 2 turns at battle start. So that's an okay item. It's probably better than my slime armor at the least, right? Convert 1 acid into 2 attack at battle start. That's not bad either. It will help remove some of the acid I'm gaining, right? Expose, convert 3 speed to 9 armor. I don't think so. So I only lose 2 armor here, but I also get rid of an acid I gain. And I also stun the enemy for 2 turns, which is pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. It's probably worthwhile. There might be a set in here. Stormcloud, Featherweight. Let's hope so. No set. Slime Booster. Slime Booster. Well, the thing is, it's probably better than this, when you think about it. I lose 2 attack on turn 1, but at least I get rid of an acid. Yeah, it's probably better. And the battle's gonna go on much longer. I gotta watch my money. I did kind of forget about it for a moment. Okay, let's do that. Featherweight armor. Whenever you gain speed, also gain an equal amount of armor. So that would help me gain 6 armor. I feel like it might be a set, too. I gotta find out. I feel like I gotta find out. No, what do I drop for it, though? Expose, stun the enemy for 1 turn. You drop the slime boost. The thing is, I'm at 20 gold on the dot. Okay, so that's a problem in its own. I did find a full heal up there. Cannot take more lemons. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure we do this right. Woo! Scary. Have more speed than armor. And oh, wait a minute. I gotta make sure this is above this probably then. Yeah, actually... Wait, this... Oh, wait, no. Those are actually good to have above. These convert armor into speed. Okay. Okay. What if I got rid of one of these? Yeah, I think it's kind of overkill. But I need to get enough money to make this happen. I'm not so certain I will. Because I also need to heal still, right? I'm 1 gold away. What I need to do here is to be able to walk back to that shop and then back here. No, it's so close. I have to heal. That's the bigger priority, I think, here. Is there a big heal near fast travel that I have? There's this bonfire. I think that's going to be too far, though. It's a bit hard to say. No, not like this. I just needed a few more steps, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta find the rest of my bonfire, fast travels. Or something here to try to make sure. There's a regular campfire there. That's not enough though, right? Come on, baby. What about over here? No, there's nothing. I remember kind of looking. I don't think I'm gonna make it. There's a regular fire there. Damn. Damn. Okay. I don't think we can go. I can't even really try to find out. We'd have to walk there and come back. Oh, I wonder if there's a way to actually count this out. I'm not sure. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 steps per increment. I might have had enough time then. I'm not really sure, though. Okay, here we go. Big speed build against Bubble Gloopy Staffy. Oh, wait, sorry. No, that was the previous thing. Against the Big Thorn build of the century. I got rid of my additional strikes. So we're kind of trying to turtle this out a little bit here. They're going to be getting stunned for a long time. So as long as I can survive their initial thorny thing, I think we have a chance. It's about surviving that, though. Oh boy. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit more. They do have scaling with that hammer, but yeah. I'm also giving them a ton of acid. That did hurt pretty bad with 18 thorns, so now they're gaining insane amounts. Oh, right, because my attack is kind of high. Oh, no. They're going to lose some of those thorns, though. They will lose some. No, they're not. Did I strike twice? No! Or is it because they're stunned? I thought they're supposed to lose the... Oh, they have the briar. The bramble belt. That's right. I had too much attack. And when I purged a lot of their armor, or rather when my first strike hit really hard, it gave them a ton of thorns. Damn. What could I have done differently there? I wonder if I could have thought of that. I mean, I could have gotten one of those, get rid of the helmet. I didn't really consider that portion enough, probably. Could have gotten rid of the helmet, could have ditched the slime booster there too, right? And kept our attack low, or at least lower, at the beginning of the fight. Too bad. It was a cool run though, right? It was a cool run. It was a bit different for what I normally have. Plus, it's just kind of like a cool setup for equipment that we had going on there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to know what's going on, if you want to see more He Is Coming, make sure you let me know. I won't lie, we might be kind of running low of content of the game, so we might be moving on sometime soon, but I'd always love to revisit it. But if you got ideas, make sure you let me know. Anyway, I shall see you in another video.